Hello everyone, this is Blood Queen Tarot. Oops, and I am here to do a reading. This reading is about shadow banning. Um and I'm gonna say my disclaimer. So keep in mind that the reading, it may or may not resonate with you. Some parts of the reading might resonate, other parts of the reading might not. As well, keep in mind that timing is fluid. So this reading can resonate currently, it could resonate later on down the line in time. Or this present reading could be past energy for you. If this present reading is past energy for you, then there might be answers or closure for you in this present reading that pertains to your past situation or circumstance. So, I think I could have said a couple of things. I don't know if I specifically said the word shadow banning, but I think maybe last year sometime, I think I could have made a video about shadow banning. I spoke on it briefly, and Spirit was informing me of certain things. So Spirit just said, you know, talk about it, make a video and talk about it. So I remember the day. I don't remember the specific day, like the actual date, but I remember the day when I got shadow banned because Spirit revealed it to me. Because there was certain changes to my channel, to my YouTube channel, and I tried to figure out what was going on, and never really got down to the bottom of it, so I just let it go. So, but afterwards, Spirit did reveal to me they shadow banned you. And I said, oh, okay. Because to me, what shadow banning is when you get shadow banned, you got to read in between the lines. When you're shadow banned, it's for a reason. And they just can't come out and tell you straight up why they shadow banned you for the most part. You got to figure it out and know what you did wrong or said wrong or whatever the case may be. But shadow banning is when you're a victim of shadow banning, you got to figure it out and read in between the lines and figure out what the reasons why. So, because basically when you get shadow banned, you're kind of like left clueless about the reasons why you have been shadow banned. But I was left clueless for a little while, and Spirit revealed to me. Spirit told me. So when he revealed it to me, I said, oh, okay. So I'm trying to figure out specifically when. It could have been in 2022 or 2023. Maybe when I get the time, I'm going to go back and find a specific video. I'm going to go back and find a video. And I'm going to delete it. That's what I'm going to do. That's what Spirit told me to do. Go back, find the video, and delete it. Spirit told me that today. Because I told it when Spirit revealed it to me, when it initially happened, Spirit revealed it to me. It could have been the same day or a couple of days after it happened. Spirit revealed it to me. But when the shadow man initially happened, I didn't make a big deal out of it. I just found peace in the revelation, the download. I didn't make a big deal out of it. I did learn a little lesson, insight, a little bit. about social media and entities and corporations and stuff like that. But um um yeah. So like people say, you gotta choose your battles wisely, and it wasn't worth me making a big deal about. That's not my thing. I wasn't making a big deal about it. That's not my thing. That's not my arena. um so basically, I'm not gonna say the individual name again, but I said somebody's name. Immediate shadow being. And some other stuff happened to my YouTube account as well. But Spirit, like I said, Spirit had to reveal it to me. This is water, so I don't want nobody to think I'm drinking the Heineken. So I still don't know all of the answers about the details about shadow banning. I don't know if shadow banning is a group effort. I don't know if they have a meeting and you get shadow banned. I don't know if a single person that works for the organization can shadow ban you at their discretion. I don't know how shadow banning work. So I don't know if a representative can shadow ban you or it got to be a meeting for you to get shadow banned. I don't know. I'm cool. I ain't got no issues with nobody. It is what it is. It's their app, their organization, their entity. Their investments, their investors. I'm cool. I ain't got no issue with nobody. So I think it could have been like months after I stumbled across some information and I said, "Oh, okay." That could have been the reason why. I don't know. Specific. I know the individual's name I said, but I don't know specifically the reasoning why they was offended by me saying the individual's name. I don't know the specific reasons why they were offended by me saying this individual's name. But I forgot what I was about to say. And I'm not gonna say too much. I was about to say something, but Spirit said don't say that. So I'm not gonna say that. But what I am gonna say, since I'm losing my train of thought. Oh. I wanna repeat again. How I started YouTube and why I started YouTube. My sole reasoning for starting YouTube was not for clout. When I started my YouTube channel, my tarot YouTube channel, it was solely to engage. It was a little bit out of curiosity, but it was to perfect my craft in tarot cards and being a tarot reader and to interact with people through social media. I was just trying something new to perfect me getting into readings and tarot and things of that nature. Now, was I aware of the potential of the money aspect of it? Yes, I was. But was that the sole purpose of me starting my YouTube channel? No, it was not. Because I had conversations with certain individuals, and from the inside out, I was aware that there was a money aspect or profit aspect or the possibility of starting my channel. But what I said was, if I make money, cool. If I don't, cool. That's what I said. And because that's what it was. That was my truth. So my sole purpose on starting my YouTube channel was to perfect or practice reading cards while interacting with people online through a social media platform. It was a new experience for me because I'm kind of like a private individual, and I usually don't engage with people online, strangers that I don't know. So me creating a YouTube channel and interacting with people and engaging and being open to doing readings and stuff like that, that was totally new for me, because I'm not really social. I can be, but I'm not really the social type. I'm not really like the social butterfly. I can be, but that's not my norm. So it was just something new for me to try. And of course, I was aware of the financial aspect of it. But that was not my sole purpose for me creating a YouTube channel. It was part of the purpose, or was there, but that wasn't my sole purpose. So I want to make that very clear. And because what I wanted to say was, when I got shadow banned because of saying this individual's name, I said the individual's name because that's what I heard in my reading. I heard this individual's name. That's what made me say their name. There was no way, shape, form, or fashion I said this individual's name for clout. Because I don't know this individual. And that's not someone I would on a normal basis associate myself with or anything like that. So like I said, sometimes as a reader, being spiritual, I get messages, and it's not always about clout. Sometimes I might say stuff because I'm trying to explain myself. That's the natural. When I'm trying to explain myself, I might say certain things and give examples to get my point across. Then other times, there is my gifts kicking in, and I'm going to say what I hear, or I'm going to say what I see, I'm going to say what I smell, I'm going to say what I feel. And then there's other times, it's just me giving examples, trying to explain myself to get my point across or the message across. And then, like I said, when my gifts kick in, it is what it is. So, me saying that individual name, there was no hidden agenda on my part concerning me. There was no hidden agenda. It wasn't about me chasing clout or nothing of that nature. That was literally like spirit led. Because that's what I heard. So I said the individual's name. Um, um, so I just wanted to make that clear. There was no hidden agenda on my part, nothing malicious. There was no clout chasing going on, nothing. That's what I heard pertaining to my intuitive gifts. That's just what I heard in the realm. Um, so um 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 but what I want to say too, and spirit told me to say this, I'm not too much offended because it is what it is. um it's a scripture that say the good and the bad shall work together for the good for those who love the Lord. So me being shadow banned, that was bad. It just happened. I'm not even gonna really say it was bad, but it kind of like was. But um it still worked out in my favor. Um Even though me being shadow banned, it still worked out in my favor to a certain extent. It worked out in my favor. So that's why I never made a big fuss about it, because it did, and it is working out in my favor. Um so what I'm gonna complain about? Um so certain things came back up today. Um and spirit told me talk about it. Say it. Shadow banding. You got shadow banned. You're a victim of being shadow banned. Say it. Talk about it. Make it plain, make it clear. So I'm like, okay, fine. um so that's why I'm doing this reading. So um before I started recording, I put some cards, and I'm gonna show y'all the cards that came out, because I asked spirit for advice, because I totally forgot about the situation, and spirit brought it back to my attention today. Like literally like a half hour before I'm recording now. I was in my room minding my business, and spirit brought it back to my attention. Um and he said talk about it. So I'm talking about it. So before I actually decided to record, I used this deck, this is my advice deck, to um see what was spirit advice to me about how I should move forward or handle the situation. And balance came out first. So it say spirit want me to bring a state of perfect harmony into my world and do so without judgment. And that's what I did, and that's what I'm gonna do. Cause I ain't judging nobody. I ain't wishing ill will on nobody, because it just is what it is. So something could be going on with Libra energy, justice energy, Libra energy, that balance. And then this came out as well, judgment. So this Scorpio energy. So spirit want me to understand that everyone has their own unique path and challenges. That's why I'm not taking it personal, because I don't know specific details about why, when I said this individual name, why I was shadow banned for saying this person's name. So I don't know the reasoning behind it. And I'm not going to search or look, or because it's not that big of a deal. It is what it is. Whoever shadow banned me, it was a reason for it, like a more detailed reasoning for it. But I'm not getting deep into it because spirit don't want me to, because it's not that serious. Because spirit showed me the aspects of how the shadow band worked out in my favor. So what I'm gonna be mad for and try to start trouble, or what I'm be mad for, I'm not mad, because spirit revealed to me the good aspects of me being shadow banned, even though it was a bit annoying, or it was a bit disappointed, or I felt as though initially it was unfair, but I got over that. And I literally forgot about it until like today. When spirit brought it back to my attention, I forgot about it. So I'm going to pull some cards as well, like now, while I'm doing a reading. Because those are the 2 cards that I pulled before I started recording. So I just wanted to show you guys. So all right. So spirit, what's my advice pertaining to being shadow banned? What's my advice? So, okay. So now acceptance and perseverance came out. So acceptance. Spirit want me to learn to accept the things that I cannot change. And I think I'm already doing that. I already did. And then perseverance. Know that I can do whatever I set my mind to. So spirit want me to accept and persevere, and that's what I'm doing. And spirit also told me before I started recording, watch your mouth. not out of fear, but out of wisdom. Watch your mouth. It's nothing about fear. It's just wisdom. And choosing your battle wisely. And like I said, it's not that big of a deal. It is what it is. And empathy at the bottom of the deck. Spirit want me to be open to seeing both sides of a situation. Without even having the details. Okay. So that's spirit's advice. To learn to accept the things that I cannot change. And spirit want me to know that I can do whatever I set my mind to. Perseverance. All right. So I'm going to get an angel answer. Oh, let me pull the advice for the person or the people who shadow banned me as well. Spirit, what's the advice for the person or the people who shadow banned me? What's their advice? So fear came out in reverse. Yeah. So don't fear. I mean, I don't know if somebody took me the wrong way and thought that I was trying to offend someone on purpose, or so spirit want this person or these people to know that they are not testing their resolve to live in the energy of love. Yeah, because it's about business to a certain extent. For the most part, I think the reason why I was shadow banned, I don't think it was personal. It was just business, or somebody felt as though I need to watch my mouth, or like I said, I don't know if it was a group effort or just like one individual didn't take kindly to me saying this person's name. I don't know. So that's their advice, to realize that they are not testing their resolve to live in the energy of love. My intentions was not to cause fear. I don't seek to be fear. I don't know if they felt as though that I thought I was trying to cause fear. I don't know. Because I'm definitely not trying to cause anyone fear or intimidate anyone. I don't think I'm better than nobody or nothing like that. Or it could have just been something that simple as they wanted me to watch my mouth or be careful what I say or something like that. I don't know. But I think Spirit want this person or these people to know there's nothing to be afraid of, because my intentions was not to cause fear or nothing. I literally said the individual's name because that's what I heard. So I'm going to read it again. This person or these people's advice that shadow ban me, Spirit want these people to realize, or they don't necessarily have to realize, because like I said, it ain't a big deal. That I'm aware of is not a big deal. That they are not testing their resolve to live in the energy of love. So you know how people say this is business, this ain't love or something like that. Or love don't pay the bills or something. I don't know. Or maybe they were supposed to. I don't know. A part of it, they were supposed to. It's not a big deal. Or maybe they should have shadow banned me. It's not a big deal. Because like I said, I'm not going to say I learned a karmic lesson. It could be considered a karmic lesson, but what I will say is I kind of like learned that, but it's not really I learned, because it's like I already knew, but I just chose not to practice like self-control at that particular day I made the video. But you know how you a reader and you get an intuitive message and you say, I'm not going to say that. I'm not going to say that. That's what I should have did, but I didn't. So that's basically what Spirit was telling me what I should have did. Had like a little bit more self-control. Because you do, to a certain extent, have control over like your gifts to a certain extent. So what Spirit is telling me now, what I realized too, I just, even if I heard it, I didn't have to say it. I could have just kept it to myself, but I didn't. But even though I said this individual's name, it wasn't nothing personal. I didn't have a personal hidden agenda or nothing like that against this individual or nothing like that. So, let me pull an angel answer. Spirit, what's my angel answer concerning this situation? Unlikely. So, that's my angel answer. Unlikely. So, I have many questions. Well, not many, but I have a few questions concerning the situation. And the answer to all of them, or maybe one of them, is unlikely. I don't have a lot of questions, but I had a few questions. to me in my mind, it's not nothing that I'm a verbally say, because it is what it is, and it's gonna be what it's gonna be. So that's my angel answer. Unlikely. Spirit, what's the person or the people's angel answer that shadow banned me? What's their angel answer? Take action, flew out in reverse. Yeah. So maybe it's some action that they should not take, or that they don't have to take. Then it's let go at the bottom of the deck. And then peaceful resolution. So their angel answer is to not take action. So that could be Spirit telling them not to, don't unshadow ban me. I don't know. Maybe Spirit want me to be shadow banned. I don't know. Because it did work out in my favor. Well, both parties really. I don't know. I don't know. So I'm trying to think, should I use this deck? Yeah, okay. Okay. Yeah, so this is my guides deck. The guides. Guides. So my guides was the one that got me in trouble, because that's so I'm gonna use the guides deck. Yeah, forgive myself. Forgive yourself. All right, Spirit, give me a message about the situation. So give without expectation. So I read these cards a certain type of way. So the person or the people who shadow ban me should give without expectation. Spirit want me to know my beliefs are right for me. Yeah. Yeah. So Spirit want me to know my beliefs are right for me. The person or the people who shadow ban me should give without expectation. And practice moderation. Yeah. So the person or the people who shadow ban me should practice moderation. Do something in moderation. So what I want to say, and I also heard before I, decided to record, was to say for those of you who's thinking about starting a YouTube channel, it don't have to only be YouTube. It could be any type of social media platform. Shadow banning is real, and you can and you will get shadow banned if you like unknowingly or purposefully offend. And when you get shadow banned, you got to figure it out, because they're not going to tell you why. It's like you got to figure out and know what you did and not do it again. Or but Spirit told me to just find the video and delete it. And that's what I'm going to do. And I want to say too, concerning this give without expectation, I'm not really asking for anything. or this is probably not even regarding me, but I'm not personally, this video, I'm not asking for anything. My main goal or my intentions for making this video was to just talk about the situation. That's what Spirit said. Talk about it. That's all he said. And Spirit want me to know I'm never alone. Yeah. Because I'm not the only one. I used to hear people talk about it, talking about it. But I never really made a big deal about it. And I'm still not. I'm still not. So I'm not the only one. So, so I'm not gonna use this deck. I think the guy's deck was enough. I'm about to end the video. I think that's enough. Because when people get shadow banned, it could be for different reasons. Do I want to use the advice deck? I mean the self-care deck? Yeah. So I'm going to use the advice deck. Okay. So I'm going to use this deck and then I'm done with the reading. All right, Spirit, what's my advice? I mean, what you want me to do for self-care concerning at this moment or in general for regarding this situation and being shadow banned? But it's funny too because Spirit revealed a little bit more to me. But I don't have the full details about what he revealed to me. And it had nothing to do with my YouTube channel. But some way or another, something in my personal life has something to do with me being shadow banned. Because of energy. In the spiritual realm. Spirit was showing me something. And I'm like, oh my God. Okay, this is how Spirit told me to explain it. When you have a potent karmic in your life and the energy is not properly dealt with, or you're still going through some type of karmic cycle, sometimes whether you on social media or off social media, because of the karmic energy that's in your energy, it attracts similar situations where, you know how people say like attracts like, or and things of that nature. So that's okay. So it was just energy that attracted that it was something in my personal life, a specific type of energy. I was dealing with a specific type of karmic in my personal life that attracted almost like a similar situation to what I was doing online. That's what spirit was, okay. All right, spirit, what you want me to do for self-care? So 2 flew out. So patience. So spirit want me to be patient. And it is safe to wait. Yeah, and yeah, because I think what this is telling me, because I've been thinking heavy about either making a totally different channel or just going to another platform. But spirit is telling me it's safe for me to wait. Okay. And then choice came out. Spirit want me to worry less about making the right choice and more about being strong enough to handle any outcome. So spirit don't want me to worry about making the right choice, because it's, like I said, it's not a right or wrong choice. It is what it is. And more about being strong enough to handle any outcome. Yeah. So that's what spirit want me to do for self-care. Patience and choices. And this situation is not a right or wrong choice because it's free will. Like, I can wake up tomorrow and decide I don't want to do tarot no more and never visit YouTube again, and it's just, it is what it is. So it's like we have free will, freedom. So it's not about making a right or wrong choice. All right, spirit. Spirit, what's the person or the people that what you want the person or the people to do for self-care that shadow banned me? Peace. Okay, it say just because some people are fueled by drama doesn't mean you have to attend the performance. Make your life a drama-free zone. So yeah. So I don't know if spirit saying I'm full of drama. What? Wait a minute. Oh, okay. Yeah. It's not necessarily me being full of drama. Okay. So, for self-care, for the person or the people who shadow ban me, spirit want this person or these people to know just because some people are fueled by drama doesn't mean you have to attend the performance. Make your life a drama-free zone. So, yeah. Let me see. Yeah. Yeah. So that drama is me a little bit. But Spirit is basically saying that they could have ignored my offense, but they didn't. And it's not a big deal that they didn't. They could have ignored it, but they didn't. And so I got shadow banned. But this drama energy is not all about me. It could have been more than one person that shadow banned me or agreed to shadow ban me. But it could have been egged on by somebody else. It was egged on, like somebody full of drama. Or something like that. Or I heard somebody was falsifying my intentions. Somebody was falsifying my intentions for saying this individual's name. So I'm gonna end it here. So this is Blood Queen Tarot. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and or share. And I just want to say too, people that's high vibrational and you guys are tarot readers or you guys could be spiritualists. Let me shut up. I'm not going to say that. I might say that on a different reading, but I'm going to shut up. But all I'm going to say, I'm going to close on this collective. If you stumble across this reading and you is thinking about making some type of social media platform, it's not only with YouTube. It could be any social media platform for the most part. Shadowbanned in Israel, I don't know if it's illegal, but it's real. And just be careful about what you say. Or you offending. Sometimes offense is inevitable because we human and people take stuff the wrong way. They misunderstand you or stuff like that. But even if it do happen, I mean, depending on your situation, it's not a big deal. It's best, first step is to know why. If you do get shadow banned, figure out why. And try to like go from there and like solve the problem or whatever. But I'm gonna just end it. So this is Blood Queen Tarot. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and or share, and collective thanks.